Fucking 20 bucks coming up fast!
This isn't flying, this is falling with style. To infinity and beyond! Guys, we missed the truck! We're not aiming for the truck!
How water tastes when you wake up at 4 in the morning and your mouth feels like the Saharan desert. I don't give a fuck if there are ancient viruses lurking in the water and the blood of my firstborn to drink this shit. Xiao Hong Shu! Should I tip him or should I give him my tip? This big brother does the hat dance after ingesting 20 milligrams of isobutylphenyl propionic acid, otherwise known as Tylenol. There are so many weird people in the New York subway. I feel relieved when I see performances on my way home from work, but most passengers are indifferent. Maybe they have seen too much, but I think it's awesome. This is the train to Ronkonkoma. Xiao Hong Shu! Hello, how's Xiao Hong Shu? I have some unfortunate news, friends. Legally, I belong to the Jewish religious organization called URA. They demand I cease and desist my appearances on this account, so starting tomorrow, I will no longer appear in any videos. This account is being renamed, but the same content will continue. Thank you all for listening. I hold you dearest in my $5 heart. For the last time, Xiao Hong Shu. They gently cut open the fish's belly while it was sleeping and took out its most precious thing, it is there. The method seems a bit uncivilized, but it tastes really delicious. It can be eaten with soda crackers, and it is also quite delicious with salmon and steak. Or sausage fake. Taste when you wake up at 4 in the morning and your mouth feels like the Saharan desert. I don't give a fuck if there are ancient viruses lurking in the water. I'd sell my kidney and the blood of my firstborn to drink this shit. Xiao Hong Shu! Should I tip him or should I give him my tip? This big brother does the hat dance after ingesting 20 milligrams of isobutylphenyl propionic acid, otherwise known as Tylenol. There are so many weird people in the New York subway. I feel relieved when I see performances on my way home from work, but most passengers are indifferent. Maybe they have seen too much, but I think it's awesome. This is the train to Ronkonkoma. Xiao Hong Shu! Hello, how's Xiao Hong Shu? I have some unfortunate news, friends. Legally, I belong to the Jewish religious organization called URA. They demand I cease and desist my appearances on this account, so starting tomorrow, I will no longer appear in any videos. This account is being renamed, but the same content will continue. Thank you all for listening. I hold you dearest in my $5 heart. For the last time, Xiao Hong Shu. They gently cut open the fish's belly while it was sleeping and took out its most precious thing, it is there. The method seems a bit uncivilized, but it tastes really delicious. It can be eaten with soda crackers, and it is also quite delicious with salmon and steak. Or sausage fake. This shiny black thing is caviar, which is one of the 3 major delicacies along with black truffles and ganjiang.
caviar is also called caviar. The caviar of a fish can be sold for $15 million.
The reason why it is so
Expensive is completely hidden
in its growth process. A sturgeon can only take caviar once in its life. They need from birth to egg collection. As the saying goes, it is better to eat
caviar on the ground than in the sky. Xiao Hong
Shu. Blah, 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 blah. Proclamation! The first thing Xiao Han did when he landed.
Was to go to the convenience store to make Mark Set Meal. Did he say? It's delicious and I love it. Aziz, I traveled thousands of miles to Korea to eat this. It looks so greasy with rice, noodles, and a lot of salty things. Shortly starts to serve. Like the great philosopher, Gautier once said, "It is better to bestow the yeast of 1,000 mycelium upon the face of a newborn than to take a shit at the local gas station." Xiao Hong Shu! I lived for 800 years before I knew that this is how Chinese chefs cut vegetables. You know, it looks boring. Who gives a shit? Yo, what is that? She got a whole chicken foot for a hand. Sadly, as the ancient philosopher Kong Fu Zi once said, those who forget to attack during a clan war will be cursed with the feet of chicken. Xiao Hong Shu! Ticks are the most disgusting insects I have ever seen, but do you know what they look like before and after they are full? First you see them before they are full, and once they are full, they become full, right? Let this be a lesson to not indulge in gluttony, for it shall bring about your ruin. Xiao Hong Shu! iPhones are now free, but how? I will tell. Netizens found method for free iPhone in ancient Chinese scrolls. First, drink a man's life
Essence for 3 moons. iPhone is now located inside melon from iPhone tree. You must extract from iFruit. You don't have to go to Lashan or Mount Amen. You can also eat authentic Linjiang
meals in Chengdu. This corn skis island, this fresh and plump meal looks so cool. Please lock the rest of your brain.
There are no pre-prepared dishes here.
Are all freshly made.
The chef adds a lot of seasoning.
4th
floor. After
it comes out of the pot,
you have to add
pepper powder and the most sea
pepper powder. The moment the
oil is poured, the aroma is rotten
and the saliva is flowing. There are also a lot of basil and green onions. Wow. I finally ate this kind of fat and glutinous meal. The last meal was also super delicious. The big and thick
taste is very satisfying.
Chonggu is free, very
fragrant. The cold native chicken is spicy and refreshing, with high mountain spicy flavor and delicious eel shreds. You can add noodles after eating. Friends can't stop eating at all. It's so delicious. Xiao Hong Shu! Whole grain gum is quite interesting, and it can be drawn. Let me tell you a little secret. This sticky substance is known as durian milk, and it can be harvested from the durian without harming the cow itself. The stick is
sticky and sticks to the milk, the sticky stick, milky stick. Yeah. Xiao Hong Shu! I am tired of playing with my wood. Let's try reinforced concrete.
I feel this is more
afraid of shrinkage and cracking than wood. Who cares? I do, nigga! This table looks like shit. Return to lobby, stupid fuck.
A prepubescent minotaur could do a better job at making a table than you. I would rather ingest the semen of the son of a carpenter than use this horrible table. Xiao Hong Shu! My eyes see it, but do not believe it. They invented the jet nigga in the UK?
你认为上帝多在天上是因为他害怕他所创造的东西吗？ This cyberpunk ass nigga is delivering pizza while fucking
flying around like
fucking Hawks My Hero Academia, also known as Boku no Hero.
Academia, the Japanese anime 2016, TV 14. This device is going to start new wars. Imagine what would happen if we gave him a fucking Mac 10. Xiao Hong Shu!
This is probably the cheapest sushi set meal in Tokyo. Can you imagine fresh ingredients for 500 yen at noon? Somebody please help this old nigga out. He has been working at this establishment since Genghis Khan. Holy Mother of God! Beyond Belief deals in Rakigari. singular Indian peso for 3 hours of pure pleasure and existential bliss. Upon upon arrival, Nana will treat your cornea like a bean and caress your cerebral through the eye socket. Dear God, she's sucking the soul out of that eye. Fuck what I would give for that to be me. I yearn for any human contact. Are you seeing this shit? She's juggling them Johns better than Noriaki Kakyoin when he got a hold of that cherry. Noriaki Kakyoin is a primary ally featured in the third part of the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure series, Stardust Crusaders, 2012.
Real trap shit.
Adventure, 5 seasons, TV, 18 plus.
18.
The flight is booked. Nobody will deattach Granny Kakyoin from my pupil. Xiao Hong Shu! I, as any sane person, am afraid of women, specifically speaking to and approaching them. As such, I'd like some tips to help me avoid prolonged conversations with members of the opposite sex. I'd like to avoid all interaction, but I know that I'd at some point need to ask and or answer questions and interact with people working campus jobs. So I've devised a plan to help me isolate myself as best as possible while still keeping my grades up from women. I cannot have more than 5 lines of dialogue each in a one-on-one conversation with a girl. Now, this only is targeted to fellow students, so faculty members, etc. don't count. If, say, my opponent in dialogue gets to her 6th line and I'm on my 5th, I just need to silently walk away or do something to get out of it while not talking to her, like maybe turning around and doing that thing Ronaldo does and yell, "Sayo!" Then sprint away. Xiao Hong Shu came first, the chicken or the chicken. An egg begins in the hen's ovary. Over the course of several days, the yolk begins to develop, and as it matures, is released into a long, curly tube. There, it meets the egg white, which is called the egg white because it is white. As the egg continues to slow down, the shell gradually takes shape. After about a day, the egg is a full-grown adult and is ready to pay taxes. Xiao Hong Shu! All know that birds will be sucked into the engine. I don't want to the end, but why not add a guard net at the front of the engine? This is because the engine needs to suck in a lot of air to ensure the full combustion of fuel, and a guard net will seriously hinder the air circulation, resulting in insufficient air intake. Which in turn affects the normal operation and performance of the engine. Xiao Hong Shu! Don't throw away your nails after cutting them, because there is a Chinese herbal medicine called Rentui, which is as expensive as a silver bar. In fact, our nails can be collected every time we cut them, and someone will recycle them. In addition, hair is also a precious herbal medicine called blood and carbon. Urine is also known as urine and licorice after precipitation, and freezes to death after adding feces. So there are treasures everywhere on your body. Xiao Hong Shu!
Going on here? That carne asada looks so good. But why the fuck's it going in this glass can? How the fuck are we supposed to consume this? Are we supposed to drink? Holy shit! It is melting. What the fuck? No. Holy shit, no! I'm not gonna be eating this. Bro, on a dead homie's blood, I'll sop your ass up, leave you out on the street. I want no part of this. I'm out, fuck you.
Realize that all the clothes in my house were hung wrong. Yeah, no problem, but it's done. The hem of a sweater is hung like this, and it is easy to get stuck. The correct way to hang it is to do whatever this is, too. If you get carjacked and they tell you to drive. 3 Adam has a huge crush on Pomni, and we're going to ask her all her favorite things. Maybe her biggest fear is Adam having a crush on her. 4 2006 Honda Civic. 5. If you get carjacked and they tell you to drive into a lamppost or something solid to draw attention and damage the car. 6. 7. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. 8. Do you think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created? Xiao Hong Shu!
Is this fungus?
This is a swordsman, light, delicious, must be cooked, doofus.
What is this fungus?
This is a green stone powder. The surface is like a layer of lubricating oil. Not recommended for consumption, doofus.
What is this fungus?
This is a false red maple boletus. Cannot be eaten. Pay attention to other people's mistakes. Doofus.
What is this fungus?
This is a jelly fungus. I don't know if it can be eaten. Doofus.
What is this fungus?
This is a cow edible fungus. It really looks like a cow tongue, and it is also rich in nutrition, doofus.
What is this fungus?
This is a blood red girl with back bleeding and poisonous. This is for high nutrition, red, sour, and white dry, dare to eat. Xiao Hong Shu! Does my grandma understand? And I went to the hospital for a physical examination today. The urine test showed 2 lines. When I came back for a checkup, they said I was not pregnant. When I got home, I saw a watermelon and thought I had eaten a piece of watermelon in the morning. I guess I'll have to keep trying some more. Wish me luck. Xiao Hong Shu! Be careful not to mistake these 2 types of mushrooms. Red mushrooms are naturally delicious and can also moisten the lungs, cool down, and replenish blood. They are very suitable for pregnant women and children. Its root is slightly concave in the center, and the color is dark red, purple red to dark red with light edges and inconspicuous stripes. The upper part, or one side of the stalk, is pregnant women or all pink, and the epidermis splashing down cannot be peeled off. It is recommended to stew with red mushrooms. It will cause diarrhea. Its calcarea is hemispherical in the early stage and becomes flat in the later stage. The color is pregnant women. The edge is light and striped, and the epidermis can continue to grow. It is very spicy and very bitter when cooked. Xiao Hong Shu! Fortuitous, the smartly mother of God. I got rich. I found the nest of yellow flower snails while I was fishing. They were breeding and I stole their home.
There are a lot of them if you just grab a handful. These yellow
ones are the
eggs of yellow flower snails. Let's take
the snails
away and leave the eggs.
We can come here to pick
them up again next year. Look, this is the yellow flower snail caught by 2 people. Its scientific name is yellow-mouthed lychee snail. Everyone must pay attention to it when you find it on the beach. I need to explode! I need to explode! It is best to do high-temperature, harmless treatment. As long as you find the nest of yellow flower snails, you will explode in minutes. Okay, let's stop here today. The pot in my house is boiling. Xiao Hong Shu!
Banana, jump on my jump. Sexy mom, China mom, Turkey money, Italy mom, Nigeria mom, Indonesia mom. Black pencil, green pencil, big banana pencil. Chamba, 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 Mary mom, Nigeria. Black pencil, green pencil, big banana pencil. White cam, blue cam, original cam.
Spoopy.
See the pirate present. Ahoy! It's a YouTube poop special!
Please stay tuned following this presentation for previews of other home videos.
That's my joke!
Stop the video! Check out those socks! Oh my god!
Baloney is our friendly friend from our imagination. And when he's tall, he's what we call a tall dinosaur. Sensation. Barney's Rotino. Happy
Do it again! I wasn't looking!
Doing that.
Okay.
With magic and
Made before a day could be made. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
frozen clump fluffy marshmallow.
You're being immature!
That's my joke!
Get over here! Shut up!
We've done all this before.
Cheers, eh?
Anything can.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah. I was very happy to see. Where are you? So is Dorothy. Yay. Oh, say hello, Dorothy.
Hello there.
That's what I was thinking about today.
Who's that?
That's right. Balls. You know.
Balls.
Balls. Dorothy's been thinking about balls too.
You know,
Patchy the pirate presents. Ahoy! YouTube poop. Patchy the pirate presents. Ahoy!
this before. Anything
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah. Gross.
Montage.
What is this do?
You know, for kids!
Look at this dude.
Ready for takeoff. 3, 2, 1.
Menu item face for Saints Grand Error. Live menu face for Saints Grand Error. Live menu face for Saints Grand Error.
Did I tell you the story of my famous 1,000-day fishing trip?
How many days?
1,000?
Oh gosh!
yourself.